Hello and welcome to another edition of Motoring Northwest, the little van. It's been the backbone of British business from time immemorial. Whether your goods are coming in from abroad via 747 cargo, into a distribution hub, then via Arctic to a smaller centre, nearly all deliveries are made by the little van. For many companies, especially small ones, it is an essential piece of equipment, something they can't do without. Equally, there's something evocative about a little van. Over the years, they're the perfect advertising hoarding. They recreate times gone by with their signage and everything else. Fantastic little things. From the original Austin A7s that were converted, the Jowetts that were converted, then of course you've got the famous Thames Trader, which was an Anglia, all the way through to the modern Ford Escorts and beyond. The other thing about the little van is they tend to be based on a small car, a small hatchback, such as this, the Fiat Fiorino. The original Fiorino, which has been about for many, many years, was a little Fiat 127 with a van back on it. Now it's evolved into its own little motor. The other interesting thing about the Fiorino is, if you look closely, you can also buy it as a Peugeot and as a Citroën, due to a conjoint build that the three companies have, which is the Cargo Adventure. You have what you might call a trick front axle. It's the front part of a four-wheel drive system, activated by a button on the dashboard. As soon as you press it, there's a diff, senses any wheel spin, and the front wheels will work together instead of one slipping on one not. They work together. It doesn't mean the vehicle's an off-roader, it isn't. There's no increased ride height or anything like that. But on slick surfaces, snow, ice, mud, anything like that, it gives the van an advantage. At the rear, you've got asymmetric doors. The left one's slightly larger than the right one. Initially, you open like that, press the little levers to 90 degrees. Bulkhead wise, you've got the full bulkhead, you can have a half bulkhead, a mesh one, or one that folds. It literally depends on what you want. As regards manoeuvrability, the Fiorino has a 9.95 metres turning circle. Capacity wise, your front axle is a 900 kilogram max, your rear axle is a 950 kilogram max. Complete with a 2.5 cubic metre load bed. Beauty of it is you've got a nominal 660 kilogram payload and a gross weight of 2,750 kilograms. Load space itself. The height is 1,181 millimetres, the length is 1,523 millimetres, and the width between the arches is 1,046 millimetres. Rear door width 1,056 millimetres, height wise 1,040 millimetres. That means the famous Euro panel, the Euro pallet, slides straight in. But for most people, a little van like this is about capacity, not weight. As I said, the Fiorino is based on Fiat's Cubo. Great little motor. Comfortable accommodation for two. Clear to read, speedo. Nice big high roof line. Big windows, big windscreen. Nice, airy, spacious place to spend a lot of time. Anybody who drives a little van for a living does like a little bit of comfort. And since vans ain't what they used to be, what a pleasant place to be. Good, durable surfaces, wipe down, everything you need. The interesting thing is, small panel of buttons here. The rear three doors are always locked. Fantastic security measure. You have to press this button here, or the one on the key, independent of the front doors, to unlock the rear and side doors. To operate the axle, you just press that button there. And if you're so inclined, hit that one and you get the stop-start facility, which should really give you a few extra MPG. It's down to you. But apart from that, if I had to drive a small van for a living, I really could think of worse places to be. Right, from my point of view, that's it from Motoring Northwest, and I have a few more deliveries to do. Until then, take care.